Hello, friends, family, followers, and guests. Interesting day today. Great day. Excuse me. I went to a swap meet, and they advertise that their booths, if you go up and down them, they're over a mile long. They probably are. Couldn't begin to see it all. I took Karen's sister with me. Karen is babysitting grandkids. Took Karen's sister with me, who, without the mobility device, she wouldn't have been able to make the trip. But we had the mobility device for her, and so she and I spent quite a bit of time there. Fascinating experience. I have a sound of it going up here in the corner. Not the sound of it, the picture without the sound, just to give you an idea of how long it was. Great day. Stopped at Taco Bell. You know, all the usual stuff for a Sunday afternoon after church. But anyway, I couldn't believe how much I enjoyed that. I haven't seen a swap meet like that since I've been at the Orange County swap meet in Southern California a lot of years ago. And of course, a lot of it was just commercialized hippie stuff, but there was a lot of quality there. I bought some popcorn, and I should rephrase that. I was walking by a popcorn place, and this family was there, and he was dishing out popcorn to the family. And so I put out my hands and I said, "Alms, alms," and he put some popcorn in it, and I tasted it, and it was pretty good. My eyebrows went up. He said, "Was that good?" And I said, "It was." He said, "You can be our official taster." And so I tasted several kinds of popcorn. He said, "Which do you like the best?" And I said, "Well, I like the cinnamon, and of course I like the cheddar." And excuse me again, it's good. So I was going to buy some cinnamon, and he pulled out a bill, and it was too large, but it was large enough to cover 2 bags more than what he wanted. He said, "Spend the whole thing." He says, "Give this guy 2 bags of his choice." He said, a scripture. He used a scripture. He says, "A labor is worthy of his hire." I met many fine people there. I talked to a bunch of the people. Most of them were employees working for other people that had these booths like forever. And if you've looked up there, you've gotten to see what it looked like. So anyway, it was a great day. Karen gets back in the middle of the week, and we're going to go again this next Friday. In fact, we got kind of a big weekend planned, because we're going there Friday, and then we're going again Saturday to another place, and Sunday to yet another place. And then the first part of the following week, a week from tomorrow, we're going fishing. It's tough. It's really tough being retired and finally getting in the mindset to be retired. I've been working on some walking sticks and just generally having a good time. I've ignored the politics, but I can't help but make a brief comment. The so-called managers of the impeachment. When you saw Trump's attorneys, you saw real attorneys. When you saw the managers who were attorneys, you saw why they went into politics. Because all they could do is lie their asses off, couldn't get anything right, totally blew it if they wanted to find him guilty. But they need to keep dicking away, because they got to keep hiding what Biden's doing. And he's undone a lot of what Trump did for our protection, our safety, for the safety of the nation. You can't help but wonder how far Biden's really weaved into China. Oh, and the Ukraine, and who knows where all else. A lot of ways to hide that kind of crap. But anyway, so much for the politics. Had a great time. I'm going to be retired this next week. I started writing again yesterday. That was fun. And I've been talking to a friend about maybe going to her seminar, if I can chase up the bucks to do it. A writing retreat is what it really is. 3-day retreat. Those things aren't cheap. Last one I went to was right around almost $800. And I think this one's about the same. But anyway, I don't have the money. We'll see if I can pull it together. No matter what, I'm having a lot of fun. For those of you who aren't retired, I hope you make it. And I'm looking forward. So, with that said, we'll see how everything works out. I hope you guys can be safe, healthy, and if you're not free from the COVID, that it doesn't impact your lives. Make it so.